Let's consider this geometry problem. So given this figure and that angle P is 56 degrees, and with these markings, we're to find the measure of angle S. So we're trying to find this angle up here. So we only know, at this point, we only know this one angle here. But notice these markings. This means that this side is the same measure as that side. And this angle is opposite this side. So that means this angle has to be the same as that. So this is 56 also. So we could go ahead and mark that as 56 because it's opposite this side. So angles that are opposite, congruent sides, are congruent. So angle Q is 56 also. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. So that's 56 degrees angle Q is. And we're supposed to know that every triangle, and this is a triangle by the way, that every triangle, the angles sum to be 180 degrees. So whatever this angle is, added together with this angle and that angle, has to be 180 degrees. So 56 plus what, plus this angle here, what angle, is 180 degrees. And if you do the math on that, 180 minus 56, and then subtract 56 again, you see that this is 68. So this is 68 degrees. Angle R, this angle R is 68 degrees. And these are vertical angles. So we have intersecting lines here. So the angles that are opposite here, they're both gonna be congruent. So this is 68 degrees right here. And notice these markings. So these markings mean that these sides are congruent, which means that this angle has to be congruent to that angle because this angle is opposite this side, which is congruent to that side, which means this also has to be 68 degrees. And so now once again, this angle can be found by simply saying 180 minus 68 minus another 68 because these have to sum to be 180. And so that means that this angle S has to be 44 degrees. So several things we used here to find this, which seemed to be a bit of a mystery, only knowing one angle to begin with. The concept of vertical angles we used, so that was helpful. The concept that the sum of the angles in a triangle have to be 180 degrees, they have to sum to be 180 degrees, that was helpful. And then also angles opposite congruent sides are congruent. So this angle had to be congruent to that angle because it was opposite this side, which was congruent to this side, and this angle is opposite that. So these two angles had to be the same, and these two angles had to be the same because they are opposite congruent sides. So here's a little geometry problem that should be helpful. Bye.